I'm Dani702 and welcome to Las Vegas. Today we are on the Las Vegas Strip and we are visiting a brand new, absolutely free attraction. Now we have technically been here before, but here at Fantasy Lab, they had redone the whole experience and now it is completely free, which is definitely a rarity nowadays here in Las Vegas. I wanted to bring you guys along with me for the experience, so let's go. Located at the Fashion Show Mall on the Las Vegas Strip, which has free parking, by the way. This attraction is filled with colorful lights, projections, and interactive installations. When you enter the Fantasy Lab, you're greeted with a colorful and whimsical world. They changed the whole concept from the last time that we were here, and it's now called the Colors of Mexico. It looks like they've added a full restaurant in the front area where you can grab authentic food and drinks, and they do still have a full bar. The only thing that I noticed that's still the same are the pet portraits. Now, if I remember this correctly, the photos on the wall are pets of celebrities or even famous Instagram pets. Before entering the attraction, you'll also find an area that's set up to look like a vibrant street market. They have traditional Mexican items that you can purchase and beautiful artwork.
The Day of the Dead schools, you got your spirit animals, Alebrijes. Oh, these are cool, like matchbooks.
You can get a loteria. My mom and I were looking for one of these the other day. The Mexican blown glass. That's pretty neat. Okay, this one's cool. I like this. But now it's time to head into the exhibit. You first enter a small room with a quick introduction, and then the experience begins to transport you away from the hustle and bustle of Vegas. You go into a separate room where the lighting dims, and then soft, relaxing music fills the air, and a quick light show helps you leave the real world behind. Now, before they change it to Colors of Mexico, the theme of Fantasy Lab was a bit of a dream, different stages of a dream. But now, as you can see, it's a different experience. This room is full of Alebrijes, which are brightly colored Mexican folk art sculptures of fantasy creatures. So these are basically spirit animals or protectors of the soul. And what I always found interesting is they originated in Mexico City, I believe in the 1930s, but they came from a vivid dream or a vivid hallucination of an artist during a serious illness he had. And if you've seen the movie Coco, you know all about the Alebrijes.
A very Instagrammable spot, very colorful in here. And I love that this wall changes. You can definitely get some really cool photos in here. So this is the kaleidoscope room. This was one of my favorite rooms the last time that we were here. I really enjoyed just sitting here and experiencing all the different visuals. It's also got the infinity mirror effect, as you can see. There's music that's synced to what you're looking at. I can imagine doing like yoga or meditating in here.
This is also a family-friendly attraction. It's got 7 interactive experiences to explore, and I loved that you can now stroll at your own pace. There's no need to book a tour or make a reservation for a certain time. This immersive journey showcases the beauty of Mexico's art, traditions, and heritage. It weaves together elements that reflect its history and deeply rooted traditions. Wait a second. Oh, it's moving with me. Look at that. Oh, so I'm stepping to the side and so is the photo. A moving portrait that moves with you. And I'm holding up my camera, so that's why she's also got her arm up. Death is so sure to catch us that it gives us a whole life of a head start. That is the thing that you can live by. Each room offers a unique experience a little different from the last. This next room might play with your emotions just a little bit. It's inspired by Dia de los Muertos, which is a beautiful Mexican holiday celebrated on November 1st and November 2nd every year. It's a time to honor and remember loved ones who passed away. You can make an ofrenda, which is a special altar that you decorate with flowers, photos, and the deceased's favorite foods and drinks.
Like someone's favorite must have been Jose Cuervo.
It's believed that during this time, the spirits of the departed return to visit their families. So it's a time of joy, reflection, and honoring the cycle of life.
There's a QR code here on the ground, and you can upload a picture of your loved one to go up on the altar here.
See their picture and then a paragraph about maybe who they were, whatever you want to write about them, will go up on the altar.
Dia de los Muertos unfolds as a bridge between worlds, where the living and departed reunite in a night filled with love and memory. Legend tells us that on this night, ancestors return to share stories, laugh, warmth of those they left behind. You are a part of a cherished tradition that transforms loss into a joyful reunion, reminding us that those we love walk beside us always.
And then over here, there's also a QR code for the pet umbrella. My mom's here with me today, and she's actually trying to get one up right now. I don't know how long it takes once you put it up, how long it takes to go up. I don't think it's immediate. For the past 2 years, since the passing of my rabbit, I have done a Day of the Dead offerenda for her.
Now entering the next room, the 360 effect. You got visuals on the ceiling, visuals on the walls. Even the floor has a bit of a mirror effect. They're showing different visuals of Mexico, different parts of Mexico. I haven't been since I was a kid, and I barely remember it. But Eddie and I have absolutely talked about visiting Mexico in the near future.
Fantasy Lab is a unique and innovative attraction unlike anything else in Las Vegas. It's a really great place to escape for a few hours and enjoy the stunning visuals and learn about Mexican culture, but all for free.
Tequila may not solve your problems, but it's worth a shot. There's some really funny quotes in here. This one says, "A party without tequila is just a sad meeting." You can't make everyone happy, but you're not a taco. Ain't that the truth?
Bring the family. I really enjoyed sharing this experience with my mom, and I know that you'll love immersing yourself in this world of art and imagination.
And now I'm kind of craving some tacos and maybe a margarita.
Look at, they've got a mazapan milkshake. They've got flan and arroz con leches. There's also agua frescas. You need a classic margarita for 12. They just told me though that their margarita, the house margarita, is $8 right now. It's like a happy hour. I was gonna get a virgin margarita, but that's $10. And during happy hour, if the regular margarita is $8, you might as well go for it. Okay, now this is pretty clever. They have tajin on one side of the rim and salt on the other.
Up here where it says Del Norte, that's North Mexico. Del Central, Central Mexico. And then Del Sur is Southern Mexico. So these dishes are going to be unique to those areas. We ended up getting a plate from Del Norte, which is the area we are from, or my family is from. And we got the chile, which is flavorful pork that is slow cooked. It's shredded and simmered in dried chilies, spices, and vinegar, and orange juice.
We've got corn and flour tortillas, and you're basically making a little taco here. The meat is seasoned really well, but I think it could use a little bit of salsa, maybe a little bit of cilantro. But that's just me and my preference. I like things spicy. Then we're also trying something from Del Centro. And for that dish, we got the mole poblano, which is chicken in a rich, complex sauce. I feel like the mole can be seasoned a little more. There should be a little more flavor to that. I don't know. What do you think, Mom?
I agree. I liked it. But I think definitely your grandma's is better.
We probably say that every time we go to any Mexican restaurant ever. We ordered a dessert and we got the flan. Heck yes, it looks like it comes with some kind of sauce. Did you see what kind of sauce that was, Mom? Like a chocolate?
Caramel sauce.
Caramel? Oh, that would make sense with flan. And whipped cream and even some rainbow sprinkles. That's good. The dressing, I think, is what makes this. This is pretty good.
So that was definitely really cool, and I'm very glad that I came back to experience that again. An absolute free experience here in Las Vegas is such a rarity nowadays. I think I really enjoyed it though because I got to come with my mom, and I was seeing her reactions as we were going through different rooms, and that was honestly probably the coolest part of it for me. Until next time, please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!